cheerleaders, the people that do feel by. And I do have this custom during these times that I stand up and face them and cry. Because we know it's a journey, we know what it takes.
Chicken here. Okay, chicken here.
It's my great honor to welcome you and celebrate the 2025 Celebrating. This is a moment of pride for Kaweah, and for all of us who have had the privilege of shaping and witnessing the growth of our three outstanding chief presidents, who all completed 5 years of residency here. Let me take a moment to briefly introduce Dr. Amanda Ferdi, graduated in 19 cum laude from UC Berkeley with a degree in molecular and cell biology. She earned her MD from St. Louis University. Her career has been defined by academic excellence, community service, and quiet, consistent leadership for exam. Throughout residency, she gained the trust and admiration of those around her. She also published peer-reviewed articles, and she is thoughtful, deeply compassionate, and highly capable surgeon. She will continue her training at Finland Cosmetic Plastic Surgery Fellowship in Vancouver. Dr. Benjamin Quinn earned biochemistry and microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics degrees at UCLA before completing his MD at the University of Wisconsin. His passion in identifying and addressing disparities in surgical outcomes resulted in the publication of 7 peer-reviewed articles during his career. An extraordinary accomplishment. His dedication to scholarship and service set a high bar for those who were followed. Ben will begin a surgical conductor fellowship at the University of Nevada in Las Vegas. So our third chief president is Dr. Ferdinand Perez Rodriguez. He began his journey in medicine by serving in the U.S. Navy as a medic in the Marine Battalion. He completed a degree in mechanical engineering, then earned his MD at Ponce Medical School in Puerto Rico. During residency, Ferdi authored 2 peer-reviewed articles and brought steady leadership, technical excellence, and humility to everything he did. And just the right amount of well-timed humor to every team he faced. We will join David Valley Medical Group and Victor Gill as a surgical consultant. I would also announce surgery residency class.
Classic prepare everything. All right, we'll do it on the spot. As difficult as the last 7 years, 5 years, excuse me, I just call it 7 years in this. As difficult as the last 5 years have been, they've also been truly magical. All 3 of us can say if we were to do this all over again, we would achieve the exact same place, the exact same program. It's all thanks to you for building such an amazing general surgery program here. So created the residency and we wouldn't have this if it wasn't for him. We had a very special training because we really graduate feeling like competent general surgeons. But at the same time, our program was not malignant. We felt very supported and loved, and that's really special because surgery residency can be really, really difficult. And you know, I look back on it fondly. We all look back on it fondly, and that's really special for us to be able to say. Thank you to our faculty, Dr. Kaweah. You're like you're a second home to us. On Mother's Day, I send my mom a text, and then I send Dr. Kalani a text, because that's really what she is. She gives us unconditional love. And, that goes for all of our faculty. They've been extremely supportive and loving, and we appreciate them. They have our backs. I always tell my mom when she kicks me out of the kitchen because I'm not doing something good enough, I will tell her, it's such a special love that our attendings have to hand over an instrument to us to operate on a patient and trust that we're going to do what they tell us to do, and not mess it up. I mean, that is, and you learn to appreciate it as you become more senior and you start teaching other residents, and you really have to trust and want to get forward to be able to teach, because teaching is not easy, especially in surgery when a life is on the line. Thank you to our coordinator, our amazing coordinator, Jen. She's a sister to us. I have texted her at 2 a.m. I've called her at 3 a.m. She's always there for us. We felt so supported. This would have been so challenging without you. Thank you so much. Thank you to our co-residents. We're a big family, in surgery. You do 24-hour shifts, you work crazy hours, you spend more time at the hospital than at home. You guys are our family, and it was a blessing to be able to look forward to work, because you're going to hang out with your friends, and what more can you ask for? Most importantly, thank you to our families, our parents. You guys obviously are the reason for everything. We love you guys. All three of us come from parents who sacrificed everything, who didn't have much, and gave us everything. And that's for you. I've always said I will never change my last name, and it's because I wear my dad's name with pride. I put my middle name on all my swag because of that, because it's for my dad. And then the three of us are spiritual, so we wanted to thank God too. And thanks everybody for being here. I'll stop talking.
Each class has a vibe. I would say last year, that was a very spunky class. Tia, you're out here, you guys were picante, I would say. This class is a little different. I would say the word that comes to mind with this class is compassion, is kindness. I look at these graduates and I just feel warmth. It's just kind of a different vibe. Not to say that your class
did not know that there would be a public speaking engagement. And this is typically not my jam. But I will do my very best for all of you and my residents. So, anesthesia. Last but certainly not least, and I will try to keep this short and sweet, to the graduating fellows and residents, all of you, what I want you to do sometime tonight or this week is I want you to think about your mantra, okay? Because things get a little easier in the sense that you'll be paid better. But things don't really get easier in medicine. In the sense that you're still going to have difficult patients, difficult things to try to diagnose, times when you feel like you could have done better, you could have done better. And you need to get really granular about what your mantra is, because you need to know why you're still doing this, why you still care, okay? Mine has been, I figured this out about 10 years ago, mine is to care for patients, to advocate for patients who cannot advocate for themselves. I think that that's very apropos for anesthesia. Most of our patients are unconscious, unaware, and sometimes we do have to say, I'm sorry, but that this is inappropriate, right? So get granular about your mantra so that when things are hard, you can look back at it and know why you are doing what you're doing. Oh, my department of anesthesia, what a lot we do. I'm going to have my colleagues come up here. I'd like to introduce all of them. It's Dr. Jan Malibu, Dr. Richard Romo, Dr. Emily Smith, Dr. Roland Smith. These are my colleagues. I could be with us this evening. I'd like to give a special thank you to Michelle Phillips, who is not here right now. And also to Lorraine Diaz, who is our new program coordinator, and I would love it if there she is. Oh, she looks great. We really couldn't do it without the coordinators. None of us can really do anything without other people being there to talk to or fall back on, or just pick each other's brains, for lack of a better term. This whole system could not exist without everyone, okay? I am going to be introducing my residents to come up here, and I will tell you, instead of telling you where they went to college, I'm going to tell you something fun about them. To start us off, we have Dr. Nicholas Washburn. He will be going to private practice. I've never seen anyone place their weight in G-tube as smoothly as this man. And we're thrilled for him. And I think we have a diploma over there. Dr. Jessica Chan, who's going to cardiac anesthesia. This one is Linda with arterial lines. She's sort of a badass, just so you know. Next, I'd like to introduce Dr. Scott Ricamini, also in private practice. He is one of the most thoughtful and compassionate people I have ever met, and I super appreciate him. And then I'd like to also introduce Dr. Calvin Nguyen. He is also in private practice. He is the fastest talker this side of the California border. And I really do wish them all the best. And again, I hope you find your mantra and your why, and just remember you're all valued. And oh, I love you guys. Okay.
Naturally, I'm not prepared for this. And I wasn't a long time, but here we are. I just want to say they probably picked anesthesia last because we usually don't have much to say since our patients usually being asleep. So I don't have much to say, but just thank you. We went through a lot of programs, a lot of growing pains, 3 program directors, and just a lot of diversity and a lot of growth. Shout out to all the families here, as I can tell by the increasing noise of all our tiny guests. I'll end it now. Let's go. All right. Shout out to my little babies who couldn't be here, but they're the reason I'm still standing on this earth today. Shout out to my mom and pops. Shout out to my girl Mariana. And yes, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. I appreciate you all.
Bye.
See you later. I'm stealing you.
Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, separation anxiety.
I see you every day.
Peekaboo, you wanna play peekaboo?
Well, you're making him try to do stuff.
Yeah. He was making some noise.